movies for Black girl nerds.
Great. Hi, I'm Catalina with Black Girl Nerds. It's a pleasure. I am such a fan of Godmothered, and I can't wait for it to come out so everyone I know can see it.
That's wonderful.
So, at a time when we're all about female empowerment and lifting women's voices, how does this story of a fairy godmother really stay true to that narrative?
I think that everybody should have a fairy godmother, kind of looking at it like mentors. And what I loved about the story and Jillian and Isla as well, we've talked about this, is that it's really a more inclusive take. It's more modern, and it really shows women leaning on each other, and there are no villains. And it also says that happily ever after can be whatever you want it to be. And that's what we loved about the movie.
Yeah, I think that was one of the main points of, true love and happily ever after can be any person, people, group of people, that kind of thing. So for you guys, what or who represents your idea of true love? And what do you love most about yourself? Because I feel like you can't love another person and find that unless you really focus on yourself first.
That's beautiful. I'll go. Okay, I'm gonna keep talking. My true love, I've said this before, these girls are gonna roll their eyes, is my sister. She's my soulmate, and we're absolutely best friends, work together, live together. It's a lot. I'm gonna be honest, it's a lot, but she's someone I've always looked up to, and she's for sure like my fairy godmother.
Awesome.
Isla, and I was also going to say my sister as well. Yeah, sister bonds are so strong and so wonderful, and it's nice to have somebody that's like a built-in best friend that's there to uplift you and be there for you.
Nice.
True love is both of their sisters. They are there for me. They lift me up, and I'm really grateful. It's a lot, but I can handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, my sister, I feel like, is also mine, so we'll just keep that going. So, a big part of believing and happy started with self-care in the film. So how do the three of you really practice self-care and take care of yourself?
I mean, I find that a challenge, actually, but I know it's not uncommon for mums. It's like quite hard to. So I suppose what I try to do is just like one thing a day that's just for me, whether it be like a bath in the middle of the day, or I don't know, half an hour of something on Netflix or Disney Plus, which is obviously my preferred network, and then or a book or a meditation, just a moment that I get to feel like I'm not wearing all the other hats that I have to during the day.
Jillian's?
Jillian's.
Yes, that is us. I think it's definitely a hard thing that everyone's constantly working on, which is like mental health and taking care of yourself and making sure you're happy and positive, not just for yourself, but the people around you. And I think that's something I'm still working on as well. Like Isla said, I like my baths. Sometimes I like to just play music and put on a couple candles and turn out all the lights and sit in the bath and just lay. I think laying in bed I enjoy quite a bit, and I do that a lot because it feels like me time when I get to just chill.
That's nice. That's a good one. I mean, I love the self-care. Anything from getting out for a drive, especially in this time because there's not much to do. So like going for a drive, listening to really good music can change my whole mood, to meditation and therapy. And I have struggled with anxiety for a very long time. And so I do anxiety workbooks. I think self-care is so important because like you said, if you can't love yourself, if you can't help yourself out, then you can't do that for somebody else. But I do believe self-care is very important.
That's awesome. Well, it's been such a pleasure. And again, this film female heavy. I love it, front and back of camera. So thank you so much, and best of luck with it, honestly.
Aw.
Thank you. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.
Better shake your booties for black girl nerds. Better shake your booties for black girl nerds.